All right. So first off, I would like to say thank you to Big John and company for allowing me to demonstrate Sonic 2 here. Thank you, chat, and thank you, everybody. All right, now that being said, I had a dentist glitch a tooth out of my mouth yesterday. I'm a little sore. So that being said, I have help with commentary here by none other than Shadowbee.
Hello.
All right, so you may be wondering what the hell Sonic is doing stuck in a wall here on some spikes. Well, Shadowbee, what is a zip?
Well, Pancakes, simply, a zip is Sonic is stuck in a wall and we're trying to get him unstuck out of a wall. So, basically, in any of the classic games, basically when you're stuck in a wall, you can press left or right and be thrown at a very high speed in the opposite direction. So if Pancakes here presses...
Yep.
it does that. Right there, he tapped right to get out of the wall, and he went careening to the left. Now, normally he would just go back up the ramp and through the bridge where the level is, but that's, Emerald Hill.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're starting. Sorry, Big John, on the timer, but... Oops. This game is ran IGT anyway, so... RTA timer really doesn't matter all too much.
Yes, because it rewards going slow by going fast due to the massive time bonuses. Not as much as Sonic 1 on the Master System, but enough. Oh,
I did it!
Oh, he did it! He did
Finally,
it!
no speedrun card for you, Shadowbee. Not today.
Oh, I have so many of those. Now I have to give one back.
Uh-huh. Hey, dude, you still got like 1,000. Oh.
I know. I just have a collection over on my wall over here. So in Emerald Hill 2, Pancakes will be taking a fairly old and reliable strat here. There is a strat where you can jump off of a slope there and jump on a monkey. We call it monkey jump. It's a little bit faster. He'll also be taking the high road here for the invincibility. You could take the low road and have to do a really technical fight, but this is just marathon safe and so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to think about this fight.
Was the last time you beat a boss just by holding left and right?
It's almost as easy as the Sonic 1 Master System boss.
Yeah, so starting off with a 20 and a 38. This is a good start.
It's a good start. Very, very good if you're doing an RTA.
You really should try Sonic. It's so good.
I see that crash. One shout out in chat. So Chemical Plant 1, basically the first 11 seconds doesn't particularly matter because you're going to get stopped by a cycle. And what you're going to see here is some of the physics of Sonic 2. You're going to see him running. Well, why isn't he rolling? Well, Sonic can't, when he's rolling and tries to jump, he has no control in the air. And also, to get to that jump, Pancakes had to press right there to activate what we call the speed cap, which set his running speed at a certain speed so he could just jump up the slope through that door. And a 23 is very common. That's a good time. Now, Chemical Plant 2 is one of the reasons we bring Tails, or it's one of the easier reasons to bring Tails. He's going to manipulate Tails' position here with this jump off the spiky enemy. He's going to jump. And how did he get through this door? Well, the game thinks that Tails is going through that door on the left side, and so it opens up thinking, oh, okay, I need to let them through. Well, we can just kind of cheat the door, basically. Again, more roll jumping, messing with speed cap, getting precise things. I'm kind of disappointed Tails is not trying to ruin the fight or come in like a wreck.
Oh man,
that's an amazing clip. Tails is a troll in this fight. He can easily mess you up. There's a reason why we're not fans of him from Sonic 2.
No. See, if Tails can get a one frame hit on that boss to send you down to your death, he will. You guarantee that. He will try to sabotage you in every way possible.
Aquatic Ruin is basically slopes the level. You can see how there's all uneven ground here, and the mastery is to try to Oh,
I
that's a
speed
jump.
cap. Oops.
Speed cap. He has to slow down for that jump there to hit the speed shoes, because if you hit the speed shoes and then touch the water, your speed goes away even though the music's still playing fast. The underwater physics completely override the speed physics.
Chat, is the game audio okay? You can still hear the game audio? Yay, nay? That's one thing I'm worried about.
Aquatic 2, we're gonna take the low road here, and you're gonna be like, oh, Sonic's underwater, that isn't fast. Well, Pancakes is gonna roll and jump on a slope there, and he's gonna get a medium jump. You can hit the bottom of that pillar to get a really fast thing to go through there, but if you just aren't feeling it, or if you want to take it a little bit safe there, you can jump, and then just let the arrows damage boost you. Now what he's going to go for here on the aquatic boss fight is he's looking to hit a specific frame when Robotnik slams the hammer down on the 8th hit. And he fell off. That happens a lot. This is not an easy fight when you're doing it from the columns.
I just spin dashed a little early off there.
Yeah, if he were to hit the frame where the hammer slams down when he's defeated, Robotnik would just fly away, and then when Pancakes opened the capsule, all the animals would be on fire. Save time, don't save the animals. Oh boy, Casino Night 1. This is the most punishing level in the game, in my humble opinion.
Anything under a 40 here in a marathon, I will be happy with.
Yes, and Pancakes does think Dig is a very, very safe strat compared to a lot of Sonic 2 runners. You see him kind of meandering his way, taking it easy, taking some extra jumps there. The RTA strat that most of us use is basically YOLO jump, piano roll it, but if you make a mistake, you're losing at least 10 seconds in this run, and that's not fast in the marathon. So a 32 is great. I would take that in a run every day, all day.
Consistency is king.
Consistency. We call it the granny strap for Pancakes, but honestly, it's not a granny strap. It's safe.
It is safer. Yeah, I mean you can still mess up a lot of things, but you know what? We're trying to go
your speed shoes
fast.
can run out. As you can see, he's hitting speed shoes after speed shoes in 2. The goal is to get past some of these bumpers at the end before your speed shoes run out, otherwise you're going to be stuck in a half pipe of not fun. There you go. Yeah, that half pipe with the bumpers everywhere. That is not fun if you don't get the speed shoes to kind of like go through that.
You know, the thing about Sonic games is the way the physics work.
Oh! Dope!
Yeah!
Nope. So there is a probably 1 pixel gap there in between the flippers, and you can just fly through that and just fall straight down into the path on there. That's a very hard fight to optimize. That boss's hitbox is kind of wonky, and I believe it oscillates a little bit, so if you get a wrong bounce or not a great bounce through there, you just fall through the boss, you hit the claw things, and you're losing rings and losing time.
That boss's hitbox and its iframes are very strange. Shadow B, it's kill top time, dude.
Oh, kill top. This is the worst zone in the game. You may like the music, but it's Aquatic Ruin on steroids. You're gonna see again the uneven ground, the lava.
And slopes in this game affect your jump more than you think.
Yes. Slopes are. Now remember zipping we were talking about at the very beginning? Well, this lava is only top solid, so he's gonna go through the lava, he's gonna press left to zip right, and he's gonna skip a considerable chunk of that stage. Earthquake section, he's just gonna roll over the lava, doesn't have to wait for the lava to go down.
I got lucky, the zip put me up there by the invincibility, I'm taking it.
Yeah, that zip can put you in quite a few places depending on where and how long you hold left there. Hilltop 2 is all about cycles. He wants to be very fast in the first about 20 seconds because there's a cycle he can get in the earthquake section. that is very fast. He can also get a half cycle, which is also good. But it looks like he may be on pace to hit the cycle.
Nope. Nope, I'm a little slow. Yep, just barely.
Oh, yeah, you just missed the half. Dang.
But this is just as good, really. I mean, it's 4 seconds. Not a huge deal.
Yeah, getting that jump right there before he hit the block is swag. Now the leap of faith.
Oh, I clipped.
He clipped twice. He clipped there, then he... Was that like a mini?
You know what? It's Sonic 2, probably.
It's Killtop, baby.
Oh, Tails.
Oh, Tails. Do you see what I mean about Tails being a troll?
Get up there. Nope. Nope.
Tails, why?
Okay, we're good. See, Tails really wanted to ruin something in this run. We have to give it to the Fox. He is very, very determined.
Blood for the
In that situation, really, there's something I could have done better, but really, when Tails hits you there, there's not a whole lot you can do that's not luck. You know, you can save it potentially, but don't count on it.
Mystic Cave overall is a fairly straightforward zone. There's little optimizations you can make here and there, but for being the 6th zone in the game, it's fairly easy. The only, like, really odd thing you're gonna see in this is you're gonna jump on these spikes, roll through that tiny gap in the log bridge, and skip about a 10-second going down detour.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get on this crusher. Oh, yes, that's smooth. Yes, thankfully we will not be getting anywhere near the pit of shame.
Nope. The party pit.
The pit of
We were
shame.
taking the party pit detour. We are going top route all the way.
Yes. Again, he's just taking the path of least resistance here in Mystic Cave too. There's not a whole lot going on here. Just...
A lot of spin dashing in this stage.
Yes. Yeah, 1 tap, 2 tap spin dashes.
Oh, bad RNG.
This boss fight, actually, Tails can actually somewhat help in this fight. Oh,
I'm not sure what was going on there, but you know what, it works.
that was a good save. That was really sketchy, and then it was saved.
I mean, Tails was really trying to help. I mean, we'll give him that.
He tried. I think he got one hit in. He attempted to help and was maybe marginally helpful. Oil Ocean 1, after that break of Mystic Cave comes a really
Awful stage.
Awful, very technical. What Pancakes is going to do here is slide under those columns because, yes, that oil is a death plane, but the death plane oscillates, meaning it moves up and down. And you can slide under those columns with very fast spin dashes and jumps and not hit the death plane. He's doing very specific jumps here to set up.
No, it ate my input.
Oh, it ate your input. That oil also eats inputs. It is nom 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 inputs.
That's all right.
He was setting up some specific jumps there to get 2 specific jump heights to beat a fan at the end of the stage, so we'll see if he can do it again.
If this is one stage that's going to go terribly, I'll take it.
Yeah, this is just horrible, especially in an RTA. It's like 2/3 through the game, and then they throw this absolutely awful act in here. So he's doing very small jumps.
There we go.
Oh, yes, he beats the fan. That fan is, what, like 4 or 5 second time wait?
Oh yeah, easily. I mean, a 36 there is not bad. So if everyone in chat can just ignore the death, right, and just say this was the first one.
These are not the droids you were looking for. But what we are looking for here is Oil Ocean 2 is the first big level wrap of the game. Now you remember zipping. This plays a part in it. What Pancakes is going to do here is he's going to damage boost into that little shooter, and it's going to give him a state that we call it hypersonic?
Hypersonic glitch.
Or super. Hypersonic glitch. So that gives him a lot of speed and jump, and he's going to get buried in the wall, and he's going to zip. And he's going to zip with such a speed going to the left. Imagine the level is an XY coordinate, and he's breaking the X coordinate into a negative number. Well, the Genesis doesn't know what to do with a negative number. It's like, negative number? Oh, you mean a really high positive number. And then it's in the highest boss number is the boss arena, so it just, the camera is, when you're level wrapping, the camera is trying to find you. And then it finds you in the boss arena, and then continues there. That Oil Ocean, that one cycle on that Oil Ocean boss is very, very difficult.
Yeah, it requires precise spin dash timing off of the platform and very, very precise jump height off of the boss. I didn't get it, but it's okay.
Yeah, there's very, very little room for error in that jump off the oil. Metro 1 is probably the most technical stage of the game. You're not so much looking to beat cycles, it's just,
okay,
this is basically a graduation exam of how well do you understand how physics work and how the game's different elements work.
Not to mention, you have to babysit Tails throughout the entire stage.
Yeah, you have to babysit Tails because he's going to help you go up some nuts on a bolt here pretty quick. Yeah, these nuts on there, if there's two of them, two people going on there, you go twice as fast. And we're all about speed. There, killed the Scyther. That guy is not fun. Now this is going to be a vertical level wrap. Metropolis is such a big stage. They got so ambitious with it that it wraps on itself. So what we do there is we turn the nut down to its lowest form, or lowest possible position, and then look, and then crouch, and then look up and jump within a frame of each other, and the camera has a hard time finding Sonic as he did in the wrap. So once the camera finds him and he's embedded in the nut, the nut pushes him down in there, and then you can go forward. Again, this is kind of like Hilltop, where the boiling lava. Oh, good, nice first try. The lava is only top solid. You can get pushed down into there. You jump into above the spikes, and then you zip out of the spikes. And again, you have zip with enough speed where you're at the end of the level again. Now here, Metro 3. This is the trick of the game. What Pancakes is going to try to do here is manipulate Tails to walk off that little platform. I guess Tails' planet needed him?
I guess so, because Tails just took off.
Tails is flying, so you can kind of see the wonky physics going on here, but we need Tails to walk off of this as Tails to walk off of it to lower the platform as Sonic is standing on the green ground there. If that happens, Sonic's going to go careening off to the left. Pancakes is going to assess where his position, where his speed is, and then input left or nothing at all, and hopefully wrap. There we go.
Not bad, not bad.
No, not bad at all. This stage normally is like a minute 45 with some amount of glitches, so anything like the first, second, third try is a time save. Now what Pancakes is trying to do there is he wants to spin dash in a specific position, so the little egg thing is running around Robotnik or right in front of him. He hits it and then destroys it. He hits it again and another one pops out and he gets a third hit. He does that 2 times and then he jumps and then beats that in 3 cycles, which is great.
Alright, so a 75 seconds.
That is very hard to do.
Yeah, 75 isn't great there. But you know what, in a marathon, with how finicky that trick can be, it seems the more you try it, obviously this is placebo, but the more you try it, you know, the harder it gets. So the pressure builds, things like that. So this is great. So chat, this is your part of the run. This is the auto scroller. So chat, you can really help out here. Everybody in chat right now has access to a purple heart emote. Spam that in chat. Show Big John, the organizers, every runner we've had here, the love that they deserve, the people donating, everything. Throughout this entire stage, I want nothing but love for this entire weekend. There it is, chat. You are amazing.
There it is. There it is. Good job, guys. Nothing but love. Yes, nothing but love. And yeah, in case you weren't aware, this is a 2-minute 6-second auto scroller. There's nothing we can do to speed it up. I mean, there's one thing we can do to get a 2:05, but it's not worth
Nope.
it.
Nope. Trust me, the heart spam is more entertaining than this level.
Yes.
But coming up after this level, we have Wing Fortress, and we are going to be manipulating RAM values throughout the stage. It can be quite difficult. There are a few backups I can do, but I mean, let's just go for it. Let's see how it goes. If it doesn't work, oh well. I would like to show off the boss fight where Sonic is stuck into a ceiling, so we're going.
Yeah. Big thanks to our mad scientist Kresim on that. We worked for that on like a year and a half to try to find out how to consistently do it, and then he figured out how to manipulate RAM values. And there's even multiple ways to do it. There's not just one way. So whatever your preference is, you can do what you need to do.
Alright, I'm going for the fast one here. If I fail, we can retry it, but...
Yes, the fast, also what we call vegan.
Oh,
it ain't your input!
well, you know what? I think I jumped early, so that's okay. I can't blame the game there. I was just excited because it was working so well.
The bottom of Wing Fortress is notorious for eating inputs.
We're gonna kill the chicken. We're gonna go with the kill the chicken strat here.
This is my kind of strat. Now, Pancakes is playing on the Sonic Classics version, which is Reversion 2. You can do that, where the platforms are coming down, and you're just standing on nothing, and you do a spin dash. If you're on the first revision, you can't do that. You're falling to your death. And the reason why that's so cool for Revision 2 is because those platforms, maybe too shallow. No, maybe. Let's see if he gets it. You see his shoes? Oh, yeah, here we go. Reversion 2 is cool because those turrets, the rivets, as we like to troll Flying Fox with, are based on power on timer. It's one of the very weird things.
Oh, Sonic, you alright?
Can I get some as intended by design? If you don't know what it is, just type it in there.
Yep.
And look up too. But basically, this is a little bit of another auto scroller here. Pancakes basically manipulated when he got on that dasher thing. He executed a spin dash there and got into a state called slope glitch. Which, if you watch Sonic 3 runs, you understand what slope glitch is and the craziness it is. So, when Sonic gets onto a slope, he takes the characteristics of the slope. He'll go down or up as it goes, and he gets shoved into the ceiling. Somehow finds ground to stand on and can kill the boss up there. The first part of Death Egg is fairly straightforward. You're just in Silver Sonic's hitbox there. There are many ways to soft or hard lock here.
Nope, I jumped late and high on purpose.
Yes, Pancakes has had an issue recently with soft locking it. Now for the Death Egg robot, you think, oh, he's gonna die. No, his hitbox isn't active until he's
Ooh.
like actually. Oh,
Weird momentum, man.
yeah. Jumping over the flame there. There's several different strategies. There is even some madmen out there who try to get it in one cycle.
Madman.
I am not one of those madmen. There's strategies there for the Death Egg Robot of all different playstyles and levels. But basically, you want to hit him on his underside there while he's not moving, get in a couple free hits, and then kind of alternate between hitting him in the bottom and jumping over the flame and hitting him there.
This is one of those bosses that can very much get in your head if things don't go well, so...
Yes, this is a very easy boss to get frustrated on. He's gonna come down, hitbox there. Oh, yeah!
And that, everybody, is Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
GG.
Shadowbee, thank you for helping with commentary. And again, thank you, Big John. Thank you, all the donators, all the runners. Chat, you've been amazing. I'm done. Shadowbee, if you have anything else to say, we can give it over to Big John and get Super Mario World. What, they have Mario World coming up next? My favorite Mario game. Let's do it.
That's a good Mario game. No, just, you know, support this. There's 3,000 of you in here. Thank you for supporting John in this marathon. It's really cool. Donate to Child's Play charity. We want to reach $10,000. And, you know, thank you, John, for putting this on. You're the real MVP.